Hello everyone, welcome back our YouTube channel. Please don't forget subscribe, like our videos, comment and share. So we are continuing with from where we stopped in our previous videos, whereby we are specifically looking at drainage. What should someone consider, or what should someone know about drainage before coming up with a drainage plan? So the question says, collecting and conveying wastewater to either public sewer or a domestic septic tank requires one to be aware of standard sizes for septic tanks, the basis for determining the size, how bacteria action affects the operation of the tank, among others. Convey this knowledge through a discussion and graphically show that you recommend. We can repeat it once again. Collecting and conveying wastewater to either a public sewer or domestic septic tank requires one to be aware of the standard sizes of septic tanks, the basis for determining the size, how the bacteria action affect the operations of the tanks, among others. Conveying this knowledge through a discussion and graphically show that you recommend. So that's our question. So meaning, the first part of the question, they want us to come up with the different sizes, the standard sizes of septic tanks. So from what we have here, standard sizes for septic tanks. Septic tanks come in various sizes to accommodate different households or building capacities. The sizes of the septic tank typically measured in gallons and can range from small system for individual homes to large system for commercial, multifamily. Common size include, so these are the common sizes that are available. You have the small, for a small residential, one can use from 1,000 to 1,500 gallons. For medium residential, one can use 1,500 to 2,500 gallons. For large residentials or small commercials, one can use 2,500 to 3,500 gallons. Commercial or multifamily. So for commercial or multifamily, one can use 3,500 gallons and above. So these are the common sizes. They include small residential, for medium residential, for large residential or small commercial or multifamily buildings. So next, here when we go back to our question, after you have determined the sizes, basing on the sizes, how the bacteria action affects the operation of the tank among others. So we are looking at the considerations. What factors one should consider when determining the sizes of the septic tank? Because there are various processes that take through in the septic tank after all the deposits have arrived in the septic tank. So one should consider the following when determining the sizes of a septic tank, or the size of a septic tank. Number one, number of bedrooms or units. So meaning, how many bedrooms does your house have? Is it a 2 bedrooms house, 1 bedrooms house, 4 bedrooms house? So depending on the number of bedrooms, it will determine the size of the septic tank, because the more the bedrooms, the more the number of people who live in the house. So the number of bedrooms in the house, or the number of units in the building, is often used as guideline for sizing a septic tank. Then the water waste flow. We can also determine the septic tank size based on the daily wastewater flow. How much water, how much wastewater flows out of a given building. So we estimate the average daily water flow from the property, helps in choosing an approximate size tank. Then next one, we look at soil percolation rate, the rate at which soil absorbs water is important for sizing and designing the entire septic system, including the drain fields. So these are some of the important facts that one should consider when determining the size of septic tank. Then we have septic tank sizes calculation. How do you calculate the size of the septic tank? Based by user consumption. As published standards for our case, they fall below the formula to calculate wastewater flow for septic tank. So there is SMM, there is Eurocode, British standard, there is IS. So depending on which standard is used for your country, they follow a certain formula to calculate wastewater flow for the septic tank. So we have C equals A plus P into RQ plus NS, close bracket, where C is the capacity in liters. Then we have P, that's the number of people. A, 2,000 liters as constant. So we take A to be 2,000 liters as a constant. R, that is the detention period of sewage in days. Q, that is the sewage flow in liters per day. N, number of years. S, lady accumulation in liters per person per year. Then simplification of our formula, open bracket RQ plus NS close bracket is equal to 180 liters. So the whole of this, so having our C being equal to A plus P close brackets R, open brackets R Q plus NS, we close. So the whole of this one is equivalent to 180 liters. Then now we will write our formulas. C equals to A plus 180 P. When we are, if we are to rearrange this formula now after substituting in 180 here, meaning you will remain with C equals to A plus P, that's 180. That's how you determine the size of the septic tank. Then we have the roles of bacteria action in septic tank. Septic tanks rely on bacterial action to break down and treat the water. Wastewater enters the septic tank. Solid settles at the bottom. Sludge, while oils and gas and gross float to the top, forming scum. Then bacteria in the tank, they will break down the organic matter in the wastewater during its reducing its volume and transforming it into more effluents. Then the effective septic tank largely depends on maintaining a healthy population of those bacteria, meaning if your septic tank has little bacteria that break down the organic matter, you will have challenges with your waste in the septic tank. Factors such as using antibacterial products, excess water use, or lack of regular maintenance can distribute this bacteria ecosystem and lead to septic tank issues. So, you must avoid using antibacterial products in whatever goes into your septic tank, for it to ensure that the role of bacterial action remains free. Recommended septic tank sizing and operation. For instance, if you have a medium residential proposed with 3 bedrooms and average water usage, a septic tank capacity of around 1,500 to 2,000 gallons would be suitable. So this capacity allows a fluent setting and the treatment of wastewater. So this is what I recommended. You can also recommend basing on factors we have looked at, basing on, let's say, 5 number of bedrooms and the average water usage. After you have calculated it being a residential, which size or which capacity of the septic tank can you recommend? You can do that in our comment section. You recommend for me any, let's say 4 bedroom, 5 bedroom, 1 bedroom. Then it's a commercial building, multi-storage building, any you can recommend. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel. Don't forget, like, comment, and share.